Even though it's a town often overlooked in comparison to the larger-known cities of Eugene and Portland, Salem, Oregon, the state's capital, is still well worth a visit. In addition to its stately white marble Capitol building, which is brimming with history and features distinctive architecture, Salem is home to a number of excellent museums, parks, and other must-see attractions. If you're planning an upcoming trip to Salem or are simply curious to see what kinds of sights and attractions this charming Oregon city has to offer, keep watching. Minto-Brown Island Park. As the largest recreational space in Salem, Minto-Brown Island Park is an outdoor enthusiast dream come true. Its woods are bursting at the seams with life, and its wetlands are perfect for a bit of birdwatching. The park is a 5-minute drive from downtown and located along the majestic Willamette River. Various trails twist and wind around tranquil meadows and forests. In addition to walking, jogging, and cycling, you're also free to fish along the river's banks or rent a paddle boat for the day. Several observation platforms are scattered throughout the park where birders can spot waterfowl, hummingbirds, and other species amongst its virginal scenery. Playgrounds and picnic areas are available as well, making this park the perfect designation for visitors of all ages. Plus, if you're traveling with your dogs, you'll be pleased to know they're welcome as well, as long as they're kept on a leash. Riverfront City Park. Once an industrial site and working mill, Riverfront City Park has now been converted into a remarkable open space perfect for hiking, biking, and fishing. The park, which features several playgrounds, also offers unparalleled views of the Willamette River. Home to the Riverfront Carousel, this park is one of the most popular and visited public spaces in town. It spans 26 acres and does an incredible job connecting the cityscape with its natural roots. One of the most photo-worthy attractions at the park is the Eco-Earth globe sculpture. It can be found near the pedestrian bridge that connects the park to Minto-Brown Island Park. This part of the park is especially beautiful at sunset. Every July 4th, the park hosts the annual World Beat Festival. Several other popular events are held here throughout the year as well. A schedule of these events can be found on the park's website and social media pages. Oregon State Capitol Building. As one of the most architecturally spectacular sites in town, the Oregon State Capitol was constructed out of glistening white marble that shimmers in the sunlight. What really makes it so eye-catching, however, is its modernist Art Deco design. High atop its central tower sits a golden statue known as the Oregon Pioneer, which has been faithfully overlooking Salem for well over a century. The surrounding grounds include the Oregon State Capitol Park, a well-maintained and manicured public space that features a variety of statues and informative plaques. And while the gorgeous grounds are lovely to explore, the best way to enjoy this historically significant building is to take a guided tour of its interior. Guests can also take a self-guided tour of the facility if they want during regular operating hours. Guided tours are available every weekday between 10:30 a.m. and 2:30 p.m. Some of our favorite parts of the tour included seeing the Capitol Rotunda, the Governor's Portrait Hallway, and the Senate History Room. Additionally, a tower tour is also available for visitors during the summer months, which will allow you to ascend a long flight of stairs to visit the Oregon Pioneer. High up on the central tower, you'll be treated to some of the best views of the city. Deepwood Museum. One of the most interesting museums in Salem, the historic Deepwood Estate boasts incredible architecture and is situated among beautiful grounds and gardens. It's only a 5-minute drive from the center of town, which means you won't have to go far out of your way to experience its aesthetically pleasing nature and views. There's also a fantastic amount of history packed into this property. It was originally built in 1894. Today, it showcases period-appropriate furniture, artwork, and decor amidst its Queen Anne-style architecture. Immaculate gables and turrets are on display, alongside antique stained glass windows. Guided tours are offered, but exploring its grounds is every bit as delightful as strolling through its interior. Mount Angel. About a half-hour drive northeast of city center, you'll discover this quaint little town. The best time of year to visit is when Mount Angel is holding their yearly Oktoberfest celebration, seeing as how the town is extremely proud of its German heritage. Germanic influence can be found everywhere around town, from its churches to its clock tower to its many restaurants. Settled in 1850, Mount Angel is nestled in the Cascades Mountain region of Oregon. The town was originally inhabited by a large number of Bavarian immigrants. Today, it still has a pleasing old-world feel. You should also enjoy some delectable German food and beers at any of Mount Angel's restaurants and pubs. Schreiner's Iris Gardens. About 7 miles north of the city center, Schreiner's iris gardens have been celebrated the world over for their beautiful displays of flowers. This family business has been transformed into a popular retailer where locals can buy live plants, cuttings, and seeds. Their most popular attraction, however, happens every May during the blooming season. Throughout May, Schreiner's 10-acre show garden opens up for the public to appreciate. For a nominal fee, you can spend the day at the gardens taking in the beauty. Enchanted Forest. 20 minutes from downtown, you'll find the small town of Turner, Oregon. Here you'll find the Enchanted Forest, a place where fairy tales come alive. This family-friendly theme park features fun for visitors of all ages to enjoy. Not only is the surrounding natural beauty of the Pacific Northwest breathtaking, but you'll be able to take the sights in while exploring an environment that'll make you feel like you just stepped inside of someplace straight out of Alice's Wonderland. The park is divided into several areas, including Storybook Lane, Toftville Western Town, and Fantasy Fountains. In addition to rides and explorable areas, the park also offers live entertainment like comedy theater and musical performances. Gilbert House Children's Museum. Just north of Riverfront City Park, this incredible children's museum offers an immersive experience deep into the world of creativity. The museum is geared towards kids aged 2 to 10 and showcases a wide variety of hands-on and educational exhibits and play spaces. Adult visitors will enjoy their time here as well, thanks to the museum's whimsically fun energy. There are several different areas for visitors to explore, including an outdoor discovery area, which features an enormous erector-set tower. Special events are often held at the museum as well, ranging from block parties in the summertime to science nights for adults. Wine country tours. The Willamette Valley is known for being one of the top wine-producing regions on the planet. As such, a trip to Salem wouldn't be complete without trying some of the area's world-famous wines. There are more than 500 vineyards in the surrounding region, so it's definitely worth your time visiting at least a couple. Some of the most renowned varietals produced in the valley include Pinot Noir, Pinot Gris, Cabernet Sauvignon, Chardonnay, and Viognier. The Oregon Garden. About a half-hour northeast of Salem, you'll find a place that feels almost too beautiful to be real. The Oregon Garden is located near the town of Silverton. There are over 20 scenic sections of the garden to explore, featuring plant life of all shapes, sizes, and colors. The garden opened in 1999, although it was first envisioned in the 1940s. Its various exhibits showcase the flora of the Willamette Valley and the Pacific Northwest. The gardens are both pet and child-friendly as well. While you visit, be sure to check out the Frank Lloyd Wright-built house as well as the Gardens Resort Hotel. Tram tours are also available. Throughout the year, numerous events, workshops, and public talks also take place here. Now it's time to hear from you. Did we miss any of your favorites in Salem? Let us know in the comments section below. And before you go, make sure you give this video a like and subscribe to Viewcation if you haven't already. Click the bell icon to stay updated on all our latest content.